Hey, Javon Spencer here. In this video, we're breaking down the opportunities section for unlicensed agents. So this is your pipeline and it shows you exactly where every unlicensed recruit stands in your process. Let's walk through each stage together. Okay, starting here is where you usually log into the CRM. You're going to click down under to right below contacts as opportunities. And in the opportunities, you're going to have a drop down. You're going to see licensed agents and you're going to see unlicensed agents. We're going to click unlicensed agents here. All right. So under unlicensed agent, every new lead that you have in the system is going to fall under unlicensed agents if they're coming from the vault unlicensed. Okay. So you're going to see them between new lead and VIP because they've came from the vault already. Right. Now that we have VIP, this is the unlicensed agents that you've already processed through the vault and came back enriched with the most data. Uh, Everything that you saw in the vault, it pushed it right here for you to later reference without finding them again back into the vault, right? Now, when Piper starts sending out emails, the next section is going to be the email open. So as soon as they open an email, you're going to see them in this pipeline, in this column, okay? Now, contacted. Contacted stage are for recruits where Piper reached out and they've responded, right? So this is where real conversations start, right here under the contacted section. Okay. Now, interview ready. Interview ready means that the agent, the future agent, clicked on the link to book an interview, but they didn't finish scheduling. Okay, so they're browsing at times, or they may be on the fence and trying to figure out what to do. Well, this is perfect. This is a perfect time for you to follow up with them because you know they just clicked your link. Next, the interview booked. Okay, when they book the interview, this right here means they're linked into your calendar and they found a time slot that works best. And that means you have a confirmed appointment. Okay, not interested to interview. So this means that this is kind of like your dead file. Like they saw the opportunity, they heard from you, but they're not interested to interview with you. You can put that there and stops all follow up. Next, the reschedule pipeline. Rescheduling, if someone needs to adjust their times from when they previously scheduled, this is where they'll fall for you to guys to connect and meet again. Now, the no-show column. This is if someone misses their appointment. You can decide if you want to follow up or leave them as a no-show. Completely up to you. Considering, and the considering column, this is the stage after you presented your offer and the candidate just needs more time to think. This is like your warm decision pending section. Next, hired. Okay, if they hired and joined your team and you move forward, this is a final success point, which is a great place to have a nice rally. Now, not hired, this is someone that goes through the interview, but you realize they're not a good fit. Then you can move them to not hired to stop all follow up. And then contracted is, again, a really, really good stage to be in because that means you have a licensed recruit. So that's the full breakdown of the unlicensed pipeline. Again, these stages keep your workflow organized so you know exactly who to call, who's engaged, and who's ready to take the next step. In the next video, we'll walk through the vault and show you how to pull licensed and unlicensed agents directly into your CRM. Have a good one. See you there. Hey everyone, Javon Spencer here. In this video, we're breaking down the opportunity section for licensed agents. So this is your pipeline and it shows you exactly where every recruit stands in your process. Let's walk through every stage together. So see here, this is usually where you'll start in the CRM, but you're going to scroll down to opportunities. And just to be clear, to make sure, you're going to see, might have additional, but we're going to be on the recruiting pipeline, licensed agent pipeline. All right, so as you see, first, new lead. So every licensed agent from Recruiter Vault starts here in under new lead. Okay, this is the very first drop point for anyone entering the CRM. Okay, next is the VIP. The VIP means it went from new lead into our vault and came back already. All right, so everything here went into the vault and came back into the CRM already. Okay, now email open. This is where if someone opens an email that Piper sent out, it's going to show you here that they opened the email. So anyone who has opened one of the outreach emails from Piper AI will be land here. Okay, and this signals early interest and curiosity. All right, contacted. Okay, in the contacted stage, these are agents you or Piper AI have reached out to and they've responded. Okay, they've responded back to you. Right? Interview ready. Now, interview ready is important. These are recruits who clicked the link to book an interview but did not finish scheduling. Okay, they're browsing times or they're on the fence, which makes them perfect for you to follow up on yourself. Next, interview booked. Right? Once they fully select a time on your calendar, they move to interview booked. This means you have a confirmed appointment with this recruit. All right. Now, not interested to interview, right? So this means that in the not interested to interview section, these are agents who told you that they're not moving forward with the interview. So you can use this as a dead file for licensed candidates. All right. Reschedule. Reschedule. If someone needs to adjust their appointment time, they'll move into the reschedule column. You'll manage and confirm new times from this stage. No-show. You would manually put them into the no-show stage when someone misses their interview. So you can decide whether to follow up or have Piper follow up and put them back into the follow-up section there. Considering. In the considering stage, you've presented your offer, your agency, you consider your services, and they're just warm. They're still decision pending. Okay. Hired. Hired is they decide to join your team and move on to hired. This is one of your final success points in the pipeline. Not hired. Again, if someone goes through the interview process but choose not to move forward, you'll move them into not hired. And last but not least, contracted. That's the final stage. Contracted means that you have active agents in your agency, and then that is usually the final step before they become a writer. So that's the full breakdown of your licensed agent pipeline. These stages keep your workflow organized so you always know exactly who to call, who's engaged, and who's ready to take the next step. In the next video, we'll walk through the vault and show you how to pull licensed and unlicensed agents directly into your CRM. See you there.